Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to your stretch break. I am Katelyn. Today, all you will need is a mat or a carpet. So we will start standing, reaching your arms tall, up over your head as far as you can. Feel that nice space between every rib, every vertebrae. And then pull those arms down and back, kind of like a lat pull down, opening up your chest, going into a little bit of a mini back bend. Then coming back up, reaching tall, and then again, pulling down. And we'll just go through a few more of these reps here, pulling down, opening up those shoulders and chest. One more rep here, nice active pull. And good. Now we're going to drop our left arm, right arm over the top, pulling back slightly behind your head. So you should feel a really nice stretch through your shoulder, all the way through your ribs and into your hip. Wonderful. We'll move on to our other side. So right arm down, left arm over the top, reaching back, opening up your shoulder. We'll go side to side one more time each way. Again, feeling that nice full side body stretch. Good. This time we're going to get into our hamstrings. So we'll take both of our hands, cartwheel down to our left foot, keeping your left leg nice and straight. Also trying to keep your right leg straight, but definitely your left. Leaning into it, you should feel a nice stretch in your hamstring, probably through your calf as well. Wonderful. We'll come up and around and then down to our right side. Good. Coming up and around, back to the left. We'll do one more each side here. Up and around, down to the right. Good. Coming up in the middle, nice and tall. If your feet are pretty narrow, step them nice and wide, wider than hip width apart. And we're going to reach down towards the ground. And then we're going to sit into our heels. So we're going to go into a nice low squat. Go as low as it feels comfortable. If you want to bring your elbows on the ends of your knees, feel free. Try to keep your chest up, back nice and flat. You might feel a little pinch in your hips, and that is just fine. Breathe into it. If it feels better to walk your feet in or out just an inch or two, go for it. Then we'll put our hands back on the ground, come to that bent over position. Straighten your legs, hamstring stretch. Good, and then we'll come back into that deep squat. Elbows on the inside of your knees, chest up. Good, we'll do two more of those. Straighten those legs, drop your head, relax. And then into that low squat, chest is up, elbows on the inside of your knees. One more, hands on the ground, straighten those legs, drop your head. And then low squat. If you want to rock back and forth here, rock your way into it, feel free. Feels better to stay in place. Up to you for your practice today. Good, hands on the ground. Coming to that straight leg position, you can toe heel your feet closer together, and then we're going to come up to a halfway lift. So we'll put our hands right above our knees, rest into those hands so you're flattening your back, pushing those shoulders back. And slowly standing all the way up. Roll it out just a little bit here. Then we're going to come down to the ground for some seated exercises next. Okay, so we are going to extend our right leg. Our left leg is going to be bent, comes over, and we're going to pull in our knee. So you should feel a really nice little stretch through your left glute. Here, if you want to add in a spinal twist, you're going to take your right arm, going up over that left leg, and then twist, looking over that left shoulder. If that's too much right here, you can just hold on with both hands, and then again, just try to look over that left shoulder. Good, we'll switch sides. The left leg out, right leg over, pulling in at first. Good, and then adding in that spinal twist if it's available for you here today. Looking over your right shoulder now. Good, let's go one more each side. So left leg over, adding in that twist. Then right leg over, adding in the twist. Wonderful job. Okay, next we are going to lie down on the ground and see if I can get a little more light here for you. And have a darker day. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we're gonna lie down on the ground. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. Give it a little pinch. And then extend that right leg. We're gonna go into a hamstring stretch. So grab behind the right hamstring, pull in. You can leave a slight bend in your knee, or you can try to straighten it all the way. Either way, you'll probably feel it pretty deep in your hamstring. Then we're going to take that right leg that's straight, drop it across our body, stack both of our hips. Both shoulder blades touch the ground. Just relaxing into this position here, feeling that nice twist through your hips. You might feel a little pop in your spine, that's okay. We're going to pull that right knee into our chest one more time. And then drop that leg. We'll go left leg next. So pulling that knee into your chest. Give a little pinch. And then extend that left leg. Grab behind your hamstring. Pull in. Okay, we're going to take our left leg. Drop it over your body. Stack those hips. Both shoulder blades touch the ground again. And that nice relaxing breath through your spine. Okay, we'll pull that left knee in one more time, give it a little pinch, and then extend your left leg. Now we're just gonna go reverse scorpion a few times here. So right leg up, drop it across, and then left leg up, drop it across. Going on your own time, if you want to hold for a few seconds each side, go for it. Just getting some movement for a low back. Okay, we'll do one more rep each side right here. If you want to hold an extra second or two, feel free. And last side. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to roll onto our side next, going into a nice quad stretch. So you can be up on your elbow, you can be on your side, or you can have your head rested down, whatever feels best for you. You're gonna grab it at your ankle. Try to not grab your foot. So grabbing it at that ankle and pushing that top hip forward. So you should feel a really nice stretch through the quad and into your hip flexor. Really nice. Good, you can extend that leg, shake it off, and we'll come back into it again. Good, shake it off. We'll do one more time here. Again, pushing that top hip forward. Feel a little bit deeper stretch into that hip flexor and quad. Wonderful. You can just roll on over. I'm going to move over to the other side so you can see them do it. We're going to go on our other side. So we're again grabbing at that ankle, push that top hip forward. Quad stretch. Good, extend that leg, shake it off, and then come back into it again. Wonderful, shake it off. We'll go one more time here. Perfect. From here, you're going to roll onto your belly. You're going to tuck our toes under and then push into a plank position. From here, we're going to push back into a downward dog and then back to a plank. Back and forth, just a few reps here. So when you're in your plank, you're really finding that core engagement. When you're in your downward dog, you're pushing your heels down towards the ground. Also getting some movement through those shoulders. Nice. Now finding that way to that pulling position. We're going to lift our right leg, coming underneath into a pigeon. So that bottom foot goes under all the way. Both of your hips are pointed towards the ground and you work your way down into this position. As you exhale, get a little bit lower each time. A lot of times if our hip flexors or hips are tight, or if our low back is tight, just really pulls on that low back. That's where you feel the pain. This is a really good one if you feel any tension or tightness in your low back. Wonderful. Curl those toes under, press back up into that plank position, step back, left leg up, coming underneath, other side. Again, exhale. You can sink a little bit deeper with each breath. Wonderful. Curl those toes under. Step back through that plank. Your knees can come wide, feet together. Sit back into a child's pose position. Walk those fingertips out. Feeling that really nice stretch through your shoulders. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming today. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.